Hey, yo, LAZ, man, you heard? Shout out to the bro Ebron, Brownsville, Brooklyn. You heard? Shout out to everybody on Rikers Island and everybody tuning in from Rikers Island. Get at me if you got those stories. You already know. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get a notification every time I drop a new episode and you don't miss nothing and you don't be out here looking crazy. Yo, if you're new on the channel, make sure you go check that Correction Officer Ebron playlist where you'll find a bunch of episodes because we've been putting in a bunch of work. Yurt? That's a fact. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, you heard, because I'm kind of going viral on Instagram right now. I got a little nasty 11 racks. You feel me? I'm trying to clam up, baby. I'm trying to clam up. If you need promotion for your brand, your music, your artist, your new video, song, whatever, holla at me in them DMs on Instagram. Holla at me in them comments. Let's get it. Z-Lord.
Woke up this morning for myself with the aliens in your eyes. Yo, let me tell you something. When you walk in C-74, every day is a different day, man. Every day is a different day. This day I walk inside my being, and I get in there, and I like to creep. When I walk down in my being, they know I creep and see what's going on. And take my camera without waking motherfuckers up. I'm creeping down the chair. Yeah, get down by 8 cell, and I hear a nigga sing, woke up this morning, pulled myself together, when the twinkle in your eye. I'm like, now listen, if you down, you know what that means. Pulled myself together. So I'm like, I ain't saying none of this past the cell, keep going down. Then when I start letting niggas out for the shower, I'll be like, yo, son that never said nothing, always quiet. Now he's talking about woke up this morning for myself again. Oh, yeah, we heard he got some jam. Oh, he got some shit. Now, all right. Y'all don't do nothing about it. I'm going to take it.
But who was the kid? Who was this kid?
It was a new kid that came in that he was getting beat up all the time while he was out there. Now he got his hand on some jam and, you know, he figured he gonna turn it up. And he figured, like, you know, and lads, you can't play with nobody like that because he could be a lamb today, he be a beast tomorrow. I'm trying to tell you. So you gotta nip that in the bud before he draws his first blood. At least that's how I always got down in the veins. Him just singing, now everybody know he got one. You know, so now everybody like, niggas getting home now. Because they know they did that nigga dirty. Now they know he got some. But now that I know he got some, I gotta make sure nothing go there. So what I do, I call for a special security check. Special security check. And only on his cell, 6 cell, hit it. And they going in there, they keep coming out, lads. Yo, Captain, yo, Ebron, he ain't got him. Yo, son, let me tell you something. If I call you, motherfucker, and I tell you this nigga got something, he got something. Now, I asked for the special search because I figured y'all do special shit. Well, obviously, I don't think y'all so special. So Captain said, yo, Ebron, what you say, man? I said, I bet you if I go in that motherfucker, I find that motherfucker. Wait, oh, okay, yo, Cap, we already went in there, everything else, you know, I'm like, all right, so Captain was like, okay, bro, all right, we do it your way. So they acting like the search is over, you know, and the special search, they find a lot of shit. Them niggas is great, remarkable, you know what I'm saying, the shit they do. But I guess this day, the right crew wasn't knowing. You know, there was nothing remarkable about this situation. So they go on out to the housing areas, and then he like, yo, somebody snitched on me, man. Somebody snitched. Why my son only shield him And you can hear how he took it. Well, my shield, he's doing the shield flip. And I'm like, these motherfuckers hear how this nigga talking. Man, fuck you, nigga, man. I said, yo, crack 6 cell, please. He got quiet. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? What's all the noise, man? He was like, yo, hey, man, you know I'm tired of this shit. You niggas cheat on me. I ain't gonna have it no more. So I said, yo, understand? But do me a favor, you know my rules. You know my rules. Yeah, I know your rule, E, but when you ain't here, ain't no rules, nigga. I got the hell of this shit because you ain't here. I said, yo, let me help you with this situation, and I'll help you with your situation. Yo, what up, man, yo? I know you got the burner. You know I know. When I'm not here, eyes is everywhere like sidewalk fear. Yo, E, man, come on, man. You gonna take my arm, man? I said, no, you gonna take your arm. I'll tell you what. You give me the burner, because the whole house knows you got it. Give me the burners, but because you was honest about it, and I know you can't take it no more, I'll give you a job, man. But you can't burn these niggas down here, because you would never make it out of here. This is Saigon down here, son.
Where this was at? This was a regular dorm and not the Bing?
No, this was the fucking Bing, son. This was the Bing. You know what I'm saying? But see, a lot of officers don't know the Bing rules. And that's how the shit get caught up when you open a cell and another cell not supposed to be open. You know what I mean, does? Yeah. Sometimes they make mistakes in 3 or 4 different cells at one time. Now that record war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. You got a bloodbath on your hands, son. You got a bloodbath on your hands. So he was like, yo, all right, I'm gonna take your word. I said, you ain't even gotta tell me where you got it. I know where you got it. He was like, yo, EJ, you don't know where I got it. I said, I bet you, give me two chances to find where you got it. He was like, oh, what you gonna give me? What you give me? I'm gonna take care of you, don't worry. What you gonna give me? Extra time on the phone? Yeah, you got it. All right, E, go ahead. I said, now I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do before I do it. Because I don't want to go to the clinic on the first time. Yo, what are you talking about? I said, I'm going to slap you on one side of your cheek, then I'm going to slap you on under your tongue. And the nigga said, yo, E, you got it, let me take it out. Yo, Les had the razor all in his mouth the whole time. I knew it was, because I heard how his voice changed when he was talking to the special unit that was there. So I knew it. He was like, yo, how you know? I said, don't worry about it. He gave it to me, and I gave that nigga a job. He didn't have to worry about nothing no more. You feel what I'm saying? No bloodshed. No bloodshed. But you can't always stop that. Like I said, C-74 is at war. Put your head to the floor and listen, C-74 roll. And that was real, Les. I'm telling you, your son... One day with so many cuttings in the building, yo, it was like a bloodbath. Red River, Red Rum, nigga. Word. Red Rum, every house set it up, boom, boom. You were like, yo, what's going on? Going crazy. Walking through the halls, Les, and niggas trying to bust out the house and getting slashed like you could get slashed by a samurai sword or something. I'm talking about back in the 80s, niggas was for real. Blood splatter all over the wall, everywhere. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why I said give a shout out whoever made it home out of C-74 back in the day. Y'all know I'm talking. Y'all know it's real because y'all was dead. Niggas don't believe that niggas was getting their clothes washed. They were getting their clothes washed way back then, nigga. Walking around with them little Puerto Rican bandanas on their head, Mexican bandanas, wrapped around like a little girl with the motherfucking paint cap curled up under their stomach legs, and they in the slop sling. Sitting over there in the shop sling, washing niggas' drawers, washing niggas' undershirts, socks. Like you're seeing. Word. We're happy. Boom, boom. Then you hear another nigga coming in and doing a whole nother load. Yeah, when you finish, do this too. Word up. What's in it for me? Give you 2 packs of vanilla wafers or something, niggas, and 6 tasty cakes. Word up.
But
yo, shit is real, son.
Let me ask you though, that nigga. Let me ask you this: that time where that kid had the razor, niggas in the Bing down there under pressure, like, yo, you got to get this razor from this nigga.
Yes, it was. Yes,
the same nigga that they was picking on and beating up, the niggas was under pressure of now?
Under pressure, son. To be real. Yeah. That's right. Niggas bullets to their gun in New York, but when you get in the jail, it's a different kind of gun, nigga. And you can't do it like that. To be real. Yeah. For real. So you already know that's what it was. You already knew.
Niggas was like, yo, E, get that razor from that nigga, man. He gonna
get that nigga. He gonna get me, man. Go get us, kid. Yo, he gonna get y'all now, right? Now look at y'all niggas. All y'all niggas are smoke detectors. All of those smoke detectors, they're smoking right now. I smell y'all niggas. I smell fear. I smell ass. Word up. Niggas scared to death now. You know?
You said the kid was singing that Nas joint?
Yeah. Woke up this morning, got myself. Yeah, when I heard it, I already knew. Because this nigga be quiet, he don't say nothing.
He was saying that shit loud?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess he wanted the other dudes to know because they knew he already had some. He was saying that. And I tell you, I always creep up in there, so when he did that, I said, this nigga done got something. He got something, he can't take it no more. And they did not fuck with that dude no more neither. Word up. They ain't mess with him no more neither, man. Word up for real. Yo, the same Captain Valette, yo, this nigga, me and Fontaine, oh God, I love you, Fontaine. I love you, that's my brother right there. Yo, we in the 4 building. It's hot. Niggas are sitting on. It's war in that motherfucker. War back in the 80s. Every day is a war, nigga. Every day is a different war. Something happened. You know what I'm saying? But this time, Fontaine had a group of guys on the even side of the building, and they all was going to the yard. And I had guys from the hard side building going. And it was going to be a war, Les. I said war. I mean, Fontaine kept calling. Yo, E, we can't let this happen, son. This happened, it's on and popping, boys. Ain't nobody safe. I was like, yo, son, man, you was only 2 people, niggas. I know we know a lot of niggas, but he said, yeah, but we know the right niggas. But maybe we can talk to them so they don't pop off. So I said, all right, you do what you can do on that side. I'm going to do what I'm going to do on this side. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, he went over there. I seen him in the yard from my Bing. And they was having a meeting. He was talking to him. And I already talked to my side. My side was like saying, oh, if they don't pop it off, we won't pop it off. You know what I'm saying? But your legs, if that shit would have went down, son, so nobody would have been safe in that jail. Because it was the hard against the even side, nobody would have been safe. Nobody. Word up. Word up. I guess I talked a good one and Fontaine talked a good one. This shit worked. But I'm going to tell you, if that would have went down, I'm telling you, that would have been front page. Daily News. Straight up. The same Captain Velez, he talking about, yo, you and Fontaine, come here. You know, this ain't your jail, this is my jail. Sure, boy, we kept he cool dude, you know. But mother, he think he can't have us. One day I come in, and the nigga wearing sunshades. You know, we walking through the halls, and he boy, yo, what up? Like, yo, Captain Velez, why you got those sunglasses, son? Ain't no sun in the jail. And I look at him, and I know he was got something wrong with him. because he don't want me to catch up to him. So I'm walking behind him. Yo, Ebron, man, leave me alone, man. Yo, Cat, hold on. You always messing with me. Now I'm messing with you. You don't want to be messing with me for that. Something wrong with you. Yo, let me walk. Why you got shades on, son? Why you got shades on? Ain't no sun in here, Cat. Yo, Ebron, leave me alone, man. So he turned around like he gonna throw his hands up. I'm like, what, nigga? What you want to do? So the inmates are stopping. And I'm like, yo, E, well. Cat like, yo, E, don't play yourself with these holes, nigga. He said, you might got them, but I got the alarm, nigga. I'm like, yo, Cat, listen to me. What's up? I want to know. So he said, come here. Yo, man, he take me by the lower line, baby. And he take his shades and he lifts them down. Then we got a shiner, a big black eye. Bow! You hear my bird? Bow! Yo, I start singing Blinded by the Light. Got hit with a lock in the middle of the night. Late boy, stop playing. Yo, who gave you that? Don't worry about it. It's just one thing. Don't hit nobody. And then turn your back when you think it's over. Yeah. I was see he hit somebody and turned around, thinking the fight was over.
We talking about somebody that was locked up?
Yeah. That's what I was seeing. Yep, they gave that nigga a shiny. You hear my bird? Yo, let me tell you something. One of the main reasons why we didn't let females work in the Bay because inmates, they got 400, 300, 200, 160 days in the Bay. And they don't see a female in all that time. You know what I'm saying? They lose their fucking mind. They'll be on the gate. Yo, son, you see her? What you give her? I give her 5, I give her 20, or 50, 40, 30. They be saying all kinds of shit. But don't let somebody come down there, they got a nice body or whatever, they lose their mind. They be on their gate. Cause them niggas be beating off like the monkeys in the zoo. Word up, they don't give a damn. They be on that kid. They be losing their fucking mind. For real. Then they start singing, from the window to the wall, to the swept up off my balls. Yo, they get crazy, son. So we really didn't want them down there, man, because they lose their mind. So I'm walking down the chair, and I hear one of them say, yo, I got mine. I caught that one, too. He's like, yo, I got mine. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck these niggas talking about? I go to their cell, and they beating off talking about they busted. Well, I busted. That's what they talk. They busted up on him. I'm like, yo, these niggas have lost their mind, son. Lost their mind. Thank God they didn't do that with the adults who down there, man. Because some niggas have a heart attack down there beating off so hard. Nothing but testosterone, you can smell it. God damn, all the tissue all over in their cell. God damn, son. Fuck. So what, niggas got holes in their mattress, beating onto the penthouse books, blowed up. Shit is crazy, son. I know, forgive me, I played this motherfucker. I did the scare screech shit on, you know, when they sell some shit the fuck up. You're like, yo, what are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. I had all the dogs around me, right? And I'm trying, he a good kid, so we want to scare screech this nigga. Right? So I go in there. Yo, what's that? You ain't even commissary? What you got, son? I just got there. Get it to me. I back out. And the reason why I'm doing it, because the kid is one of my man's sons. And he want to, teach him a lesson. So when we go in there, I had the Kool-Aid. I threw the Kool-Aid on his bed. And I'm looking at him. He was like, thanks. I said, no problem. He said, what flavor? I said, it's cherry. He said, cherry? Yeah, cherry. And the niggas, the goons in the back, like looking at him like, right. So I said, yo, do me a favor, man. What's your finger, nigga? He was like, huh? What's your finger? Wet my finger, yeah, put your mouth. Take that finger, put it in your mouth and twist it around. Are you for real? What I said, man? He take his finger, twist it around. I said, now dip it in the Kool-Aid. So he dip it in the Kool-Aid. I said, now wipe it across your lips. And he wiped it across his lips. I said, now taste it, motherfucker. What flavor is it? He said, it's cherry. I said, yeah. It's gonna be cherry tonight too when we come see your ass. You know what? The niggas was scared to tell me. When I said that, all of them started to go in the cell. He was like, no. Like it was a horror movie. I was like, yo, son, all right. I'm gonna let you know. Once I told him what was going on, he said, the nigga shit it in his pants. So he was scared. Then he went to fart and shit it in his drawers. So the point with the cross, nigga, point of the cross. For real. Niggas know, like I said, you know, back in the 80s, all the way to, like they said, up to around like 98. It was crazy. It was crazy, lads. Because when it's war, it's war. For real. No getting out of it. No getting out of it, son. Straight up. Like I said, I could go on for days and give you shit. You gotta be ready at all times when you're in that motherfucker. And niggas know what I'm talking about. Because back in the 80s, everybody was ready. Everybody was scrapped. It was bang, bang, New York City. That's right. New York City. You still in New York City in that damn jail. That's right. Shit still go on, niggas. You just gotta be ready. That's it. And like they said, can you handle it? Can you handle it? Cause you ain't seen nothing like it. I'm telling you. That's for real, son. That's for real. And yeah, when shit get really hectic, and I'm like, damn, they just warring all over this fuck. Then one man called me, send another officer down to Ebron. One man went to. One man went me for it. It's the boys slowly, son. It's your boy slowly. Once they say slowly, son, that's a long 100. When you tell me my boy slowly, that's a long 100. I'm gone. I'm floating up the stairs like Cap with a friendly ghost, nigga. I'll go up in that bitch. Slowly don't need no motherfucking help. That nigga on the middle of the floor doing motherfucking John Wick on the niggas. I'm like, look at this motherfucker. That's a regular movie. But then he turned around and did one of the Mike Tyson things. And thank God I was there to catch a motherfucker because his whole head would be cracked open. I was like, yo, slow down, baby, come on. He was like, nah, man, he challenged me. I'm like, okay, it's over. The challenge is over. It's over. But, you know, it's only one of them types, you know, I get like that sometimes. You lose it. You know, like that dude, Big Jerry Brazil, every time he used to get in a fight, he lose it. You know, they lose it. Once they lose it, it's hard to bring them back. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to bring them back. Word up. But like I said, man, I had a lot of good officers, man. You know, I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank you too, because things about to go down for us too in a little bit. We felt like it was kind of dangerous. So females to be down at the debate, you know. I mean, females, they can hold their own. I'm not taking that fellow. But it was just maybe it was our just male ego that we were like, no, fuck that, we gonna handle this shit. We don't want no females down here to get violated or no trouble or nothing like that. But, you know, here it is. We haven't run into some crazy shit that me and my partner Martin, man. You know, we were in the cell and the inmate was hanging up. They were like, yo, hang up. I'm running down there and shit. So I get down there. We got another officer, she gets down there. So we crack the cell. They crack the cell. Now, you know me, I do my Spider-Man shit. I feel like I'm a regular Spider-Man now. Jump on the scene, put the leg to the window ledge, step on the top of the slop sink. Now I'm telling her, hold up his legs. And she looking at me, oh, Ebron. I said, hold his legs, Ebron. And guess what? She faints. She got the nerve to faint. I'm like, yo, this shit ain't happening, nigga. Yo, you kidding me? Yo, Martin. I'm calling my partners. Yo, Martin. Then you hear the other inmates. Yo, Martin, Ebron calling you, nigga. Yo, Martin. So Martin comes. He come running down the 10. Yo, what's up? He get in the goddamn cell, and he look at me. He like, yo, what the fuck? I said, you tell me what the... She passed out, nigga. This nigga hanging up, nigga. Help, nigga. See, they ain't just a bitch. So now Martin holding this nigga up, too. Nigga still foaming at the mouth. We cut the motherfucker down. I get him down. I put the water on his face and everything because he coughing. He laying on top of her ass because she still ain't woke the fuck up. And we trying to wake her up. You know what I'm saying? And we try not to blow shit up, you know, down there. So we ain't hit the bills. We don't hit the bills unless it's a matter of life or death. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we woke her up and shit, you know, and we said, yo, what happened? Oh, God. I wish I had the video camera to show you what happened. Your ass was, you was ass up. It was awful, you know what I'm saying? How Bernie Mac said, he was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo. You know, me and Martin looked at each other, he was like, yo. I was like, yeah, I know, son. Word up. We woke her up. Once we told her, she said, please don't tell her here. We ain't gonna tell her, right? But baby, you know you can't work here no more, right? When they tell you come down here, you just tell them, Ebron and Martin say you can't come down. And, you know, that's it. We ain't gonna say it to you, but you can't come down here no more. You know what I'm saying?
You said she fainted as soon as she saw the dude hanging?
Yeah, as soon as she got this. Oh, Ebron, I said, grab the legs. She said, oh, what the fuck is that? I'm like, oh, man, no, she did. Did the motherfucker, I can't believe this shit. I said, good, get the legs. You know, I'm thinking she reaching for the legs. See, the bitch did the Dougie on me and fell to the floor. And this is how we do the Dougie. And fell on the floor. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. You can't. You know, but we got a lot of females that can't hold themselves in the bench. Don't get it twisted. You know, we got some heavy hitters in our building. You know what I'm saying? Miss Myers, you know, Hafiz. You know, these are people you be scared of, boy, that drag. That's right, you know what I'm saying? We got some people with calibrates, they can run the beam now. It might not be the beam that they get finished with. We had heavy people down there, so. You know, Betty Wilson was down there. Wilkinson was down there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My girl Priya. So certain people can run the band. You know? But I tell you, you make them run it. But when the day is over, everybody will be asleep. Night, niggas. No more toilet paper. Fucked up. Ain't gonna be no more toilet paper in the house. Straight up.
Niggas be drained.
Drained, son. 0 to 100, 100 to a 0.